In 1979, Michael Jackson and George Harrison sat down together in the BBC studio, not to record music, but for a rare joint interview. During the broadcast, the two icons spoke about songwriting, comedy, and the struggles of carving out individuality in the music industry. It was here that Michael discovered something surprising. George Harrison had written Something, a track Michael always believed was a Lennon-McCartney song. George, however, wasn't the least bit bothered by the mix-up. Jackson's admiration for the Beatles went back to his childhood. In fact, during a 1970 appearance on American Bandstand, a young Michael named the Beatles as one of his favorite groups outside of Motown. Now, just months before releasing Off the Wall, Jackson shared how Motown never allowed him to write his own songs, while Harrison reflected on what it was like to write in the long shadow of Lennon and McCartney. At one point, Michael turns to George and says,
Let me ask you a question. Did you guys always write your own stuff? I mean, from the beginning?
Yeah, well, John and Paul wrote right from before we ever made
How did you ever
records.
manage that?
I don't know. They were clever little fellas. But we did record, the first two albums, we recorded about half of the albums were other people's songs. Like, we did a lot of cover versions of, like, we did Twist and Shout, the Isley Brothers.
Matchbox.
We did all kinds of, and some more obscure tunes. We did Money, too, like the...
Dizzy Miss Lizzy?
Yeah, sure. We did a lot of other people's songs in the early days.
That's right.
that moment perfectly captured their mutual respect, a young superstar on the rise, speaking with one of the legends who inspired him.